Today we're looking at a new camera, the OBSBOT Tail Air. This one was only available on Kickstarter for a limited time. I'm not sure if they have any supply left. It took a while to get here. We're going to unbox it. This camera is the newest addition in the OBSBOT AI tracking camera lineup. They've got a few cameras out there. The first couple were some of the earliest cameras at the price point that had AI tracking, and this one is no different. This one also supports NDI 3, HX3, Wi-Fi connectivity. It has a 1.8 inch sensor, can shoot up to 4K at 60 frames per second, 1080p at 30 frames per second. 6400 is its maximum ISO range, so we'll see how good it is in low light. It could be pretty decent, but I haven't checked it out yet. I'm going to unbox it for the first time. Let's take a look right here. Comes in a nice box, very heavy box. Reminds me a lot of a certain type of phone that starts with I. We're going to open it up here. There it goes. Oh, that's nice. Instructions right on the top. And we have an inside of a nice looking case. Handy carrying case with wrist strap. Open up the OBSBOT right here. Unzip. And there's the camera and some accessories. Accessories are magnetic, so is the top of the lens. The camera's there. The lens is protected. That's nice. It's on a 3-axis gimbal. It has full PTZ control. Micro SD card slot here. What looks like mini USB. USB-C for connectivity. Simple power button. There's the tripod thread on the bottom. It looks a little bit smaller than the one for my DSLR. Now I've got the OBSBOT app downloaded on my phone. I'm going to start the setup. So here, go back to the camera. It's going to ask me if I'd like to use Bluetooth. We'll hit allow. Now it's searching, presumably via Bluetooth. And yeah, there it is. It found the camera. I'm going to tap on that. And it's alive. It's alive. Camera's being turned on. Now it defaults to Wi-Fi. I'm going to connect it to my Wi-Fi here in the office. Sure, you can use my location. Don't know what it needs that for, but we'll check it out. And we seem to have an image of my desk. Hold and drag to control the gimbal. Double click to select human for AI tracking. I'm just going through the setup screen here. Click to access the screen cropping page. Great tutorial. Update available. I don't want to update right now. And I seem to have control of the camera. It's receiving my commands. Let's peel this little lens adapter off so that we can actually see things. And yeah, check it out. So we've got the OBSBOT webcam set up and connected, and this is the OBSBOT Start app. You can see we've connected to the Tail Air. If you've got more cameras, they'll show up here. And there's a whole bunch of different things to display here. Recording control, tracking mode, AI mode, presets. And way down here is the gimbal control. All great. Image control, pretty typical stuff you'd see. Auto exposure, compensation, ISO upper and lower limits. Yeah, that's really nice. Anti-flicker to get rid of any LED light flicker or fluorescent flicker. And then standard camera controls, white balance, custom white balance, image processing, stuff that we would call ProCamp controls, brightness, contrast, saturation, etc. Let's see, what is this beauty tab? Oh, that's really nice. It's got background blur, retouching, Instagram filters, if you will. Oh, wow, body shape. Okay, we can do all kinds of great things with this camera. And last but not least, let's go to the More tab, and we've got just other options. Auto power on. Oh, it's got timers. Excellent. RTSP mode for streaming. NDI. I purchased the NDI option. We can activate that. UVC mode, which is USB video. You have to turn that on in order to get output out of this device over USB to use it as a webcam. And then frame rate. Encoder settings, bitrate, you just get high, medium, low. I thought we'd get a little bit more than that. But the things I've really liked about this camera too are the gesture controls for recording, face tracking, and all of that. So it looks like we've got some settings here for that. It's got a built-in microphone. I don't really plan on using that at all. There. So I'm going to turn on UVC mode so I can get it into the system here and show you what it looks like. Here it is. Here's my favorite image from the Tail Air. It's pretty good. I love the HDR mode, but here's my office. This is what I'm going to use from now on. I think it's great. I think this camera is well worth the $499 price tag. You should get it. Check it out. It supports NDI HX3 also. I'm a big fan. So thanks for watching this video.